Hi, this is Bob. Welcome to Serenity Hill, where we're building our little homestead out in the woods. Initially, when we purchased, we bought 5.3 acres, and it was all like this, nice and heavily wooded. Couldn't walk a straight line from one place to another because so much undergrowth. We end up buying another 5.9 acres that borders on our north side. So we've now got 11.2 acres of beautiful woods. We started out about a year ago when we bought it, everything like this, and now we have a nice culvert and a drive. Like I said, started a year ago, clearing everything by hand, dragging out brush, stacking up logs. Nice oak and hickory that we'll end up using in a fireplace. A lot of the hickory will go in my smoker. Dragging out brush. When we got finished with all that, we had the excavator come in, clear out stumps, and knock out some of the organic matter, and bring in this nice red clay and gravel mix that you see. It's held up pretty well. It doesn't rut up, it doesn't wash out. It's made a pretty nice drive for us. Eventually we'll be putting a couple more loads of this on it and then putting in some chat on top, and hopefully we'll have a pretty well maintenance free driveway for a while. The drive curves to the left. Up ahead where you see the car parked is where our garage will be. This driveway will be widened out. He's going to bring some more of his clay and gravel mix, and it'll go from about 2 feet to the south of that tree to about 1.5 feet, 2 feet to the north of those trees. So we'll have area to park 2 cars and be able to turn around, even in my old truck when I get it out here. There's the house site. You can see the little piles all around. That's around the trench where we had the foundation footings dug. Down the hill here, we're going to be clearing out some of the smaller trees, some of the medium trees and the undergrowth. The property slopes down in 2 directions here. Slopes down the hill from us, and it also slopes down from the road. So eventually we're going to clear some of that area out and have a pond put in, be approximately 1 acre. But that comes down the road. We're going to get the house built first. That's kind of our main focus, so we can get out here and enjoy the woods. And we even have creature comforts out here. Got a little shelter for Deb's potty. And got our picnic table and chairs. We need to have a little lunch or have a little, man, I'm getting too old for and too tired for this stuff. Time we can sit and relax. And here's where the house is going to be. Is our footing trenches. I was going to out here today, going to be getting ready for rebar delivery tomorrow and do some work, but had some pretty heavy rain this week and got a pretty good amount of mud down in the bottom of the trench. So hopefully between today and tomorrow it'll dry out enough that I can get in there and clean it out and dress it up and start putting rebar in so we can get concrete poured. Right now, I'm standing in what's going to be the kitchen, looking out the kitchen window. It'd be nice when that rest of that burn pile is gone and it's all smoothed out. A view down the hill towards where the pond's going to be. And you can also just see the driveway from the kitchen window. And then now I'm standing about where the living room door is going to be, looking down the hill. what we're going to do here is have a 10 to 12 foot deep full width porch across the front of the house. The dogs will be able to sit on the porch and enjoy the view, and they'll also be able to see the driveway just in case anyone drives up, so they can bark to their heart's content. Out in front of a house, instead of planting grass this fall, I'm going to be putting in, smoothing it out some more, and then putting in some native wildflower seeds to let those grow. So we'll have in front of a house, we'll have a large, hopefully fairly maintenance-free native wildflower bed. Thought that would be nice out here instead of Bermuda grass or fescue lawn that I have to mow all the time. Now we're in the living room area. Going to have as many windows as we can. The living room wall here will be mostly window. I'll look out across the porch and down the hill towards where the pond's going to be. This out this way is going to be the septic tank, and in the septic leach field, that area's all been cleared out. We've started clearing out some trees and some undergrowth. We're going to be moving our compost heap over here, and on the north side of the house will be where we're going to build up our forest garden. There's several dead trees here, and some that aren't real healthy, that will be taken out to make room for a garden. We'll start fairly small and enlarge as we have success and as we have time. In the back side of the house will be the 2 bedrooms. We'll have a guest bedroom right here, and then the bathroom, and then our walk-in closet, and then our bedroom. And this will be the view out our bedroom window. Again, we'll be cutting out some of the smaller stuff and opening up it a little bit, but we're going to leave as many of the big and medium trees as we can to provide shade, and because we are out in the woods, and that's why we bought in the woods in the first place. Out this direction is going to be the garage. About where the car is parked will be where we'll be building our garage. And just out past the picnic table, that area will all be fenced in. We're going to be starting that real soon here. And we're going to bring our tent out and pitch it, so that on weekends when I'm off, instead of having to drive back and forth, we can just bundle the dogs up in the car and pack our cooler and come out here, and we'll just stay in the tent. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll have water out here, so we'll have at least running water and Deb's toilet and a place to sit and eat. Well, that's it for today for our little tour of Serenity Hill Homestead. Still coming together. We've done a lot of work, but got a lot more work to do.